Lesson 2, comparing fractions. Our learning target, I can compare fractions by rewriting them with common denominators. Key vocab words. Common denominators are fractions written with the same denominator. So we have 5/6 and 3/6. As you can see, they both have 6 for that denominator. So we could shade this as 5 of the 6 pieces are shaded. And this one would be 3 of the 6 pieces are shaded. Comparing fractions is using less than, equal to, or greater than symbols, and it denotes which one is the larger fraction. So if we look, 5/6 covered more of the triangles than 3/6. So we can say that 5/6 is greater than 3/6. So always think the mouth opens to the bigger one. So if you think of it as a Pac-Man, Pac-Man wants to eat the bigger fraction. Quick check. Answer this question in Edpuzzle. Do these fractions have common denominators? Yes or no? Comparing fractions. Step 1, we're going to write our fractions with common denominators. So to write them with common denominators, we're going to multiply each denominator by the other denominator. So our first denominator is 6 and our second denominator is 5. So I'm going to multiply the 6 by 5 and I'm going to multiply the 5 by 6. Now if I multiply the bottom number by a number, I have to multiply the top number by that same number. Otherwise, we lose value in the fraction. So if I multiply the 6 by 5, I'm also going to multiply the 5 by 5. 5 times 5 is 25, and 6 times 5 is 30. So down here, I can say that 5/6 equals 25 over 30. I'm going to do the same thing for this other fraction, 2/5. If I'm multiplying 5 by 6, I have to multiply 2 by 6. 2 times 6 is 12, and 5 times 6 is 30. So I can say that 2/5 equals 12 over 30. So now we have to compare. Which fraction is bigger? If we had 30 total slices of pizza, so we have a pizza cut into 30 slices, and on this pizza, you get to eat 25 of those slices. But on this pizza over here, you only get to eat 12 of those slices. Well, as we said, Pac-Man wants to eat more slices of pizza, so we're going to open our mouth toward 5/6. So 5/6 is greater than 2/5. All right, one last example for you guys. So again, we want to compare the fractions 5/7 to 3/4. So the first thing we have to do is write them with common denominators. So again, multiply the denominators by themselves. So 7 is one of the denominators, and 4 is the other denominator. So we're going to multiply 7 by 4 and 4 by 7. But again, if I multiply 7 by 4, I have to multiply its numerator also by 4. So 5 times 4 is 20, and 7 times 4 is 28. So 5 over 7 equals 20 over 28. Those are equivalent fractions. And then on our second fraction, 4 is multiplied by 7, so that means 3 is also multiplied by 7. 3 times 7 is 21, and 4 times 7 is 28. So 3 over 4 is equal to 21 over 28. So now that they have common denominators, they both have that 28, we can compare. 20 over 28, that means if we had a pizza cut into 28 slices, we'd be able to eat 20 of the slices. And on this one, we have a pizza cut into 28 slices, and we can eat 21 of those slices. Pac-Man wants to eat more pizza, so we're choosing 21 slices over 20 slices. So that means 5 over 7 is less than 3 over 4. So 3/4 is the bigger fraction, so we open the mouth towards that 3/4. So Pac-Man can eat all the pizza. That's all the notes I have for you today. Please move into your practice.